This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com.
Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. So now let's shift again to the gold market. On the gold market situation a bit more interesting than on euro currency, and particularly this has the relation to this failure breakout to the downside. And in fact, guys, yesterday gold just confirms what our warnings about the trading of that market when you in some nervous situation, but you do not have the clear setup and you can't rely on some longer term analysis, because with the 2 days till the 17th of October, it's just very dangerous to make any forecasts for extended period. And as you remember, our trading plan was to stick with some clear patterns. And we said until market will give us some short-term setup, we can't trade. It's better to not trade. Currently, in fact, as I said in the research on the euro currency, I think that it's better maybe to not trade at all for the couple of days. Although probably we will skip some and miss some significant movements on the market, but that just is a question of reason, just a question of the common sense. Well, that's of course everybody will decide by himself, and I will show you the technical setup that now is forming on the gold market. Maybe we will be able to complete it prior to the 17th of October, because it's rather short term. But in general, guys, maybe it makes sense to rest a bit within at least couple of days when some situation will be a bit more clear. So now let's take a look at the gold market. From the technical point of view, that was the failure breakout of this wedge, and market now returns right back above it and above the weekly monthly pivot support 1 and above the 618 support. Most our concern mostly stands on the 4-hour and hourly time frame charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, what we see? Yesterday we said, recall that after this nice brand body sell, said, well, since the gold market, we know the habits of the gold market, I can't exclude some kind of the butterfly here. And as you can see on the hourly time frame, that's really has happened. But simultaneously, the right wing of the butterfly has become the nicely looking long-term bullish engulfing pattern that simultaneously was the wash and rinse of these lows. So you can see market has shown move down, returns right back up. That is just the clear out of the stops that has been placed probably here and returns right back. And simultaneously, take a look, that is the bullish stop grabber. That's great assistance to us, because market now, this stop grabber suggests the taking out of that highs, at minimum, the taking out of that highs. And market hasn't done that yet. So if market will show the retracement down prior to the taking out of these highs, that will give us significant confidence of the taking short-term long position on the gold market. I think you understand what I'm meaning here. Because since the target of this stop grabber will not be completed if market will start retracement right now, then it should be completed a bit later, and that will give us any confidence that market will still continue move up and at minimum will take out of these highs. The target of this pattern as the engulfing pattern stands in the length of the bars. So if you count it to the upside, that will stand around 13 even, slightly higher than the 13 even 618 resistance of the whole move to the downside. Okay, so you can see market now previously retest, that was our bread and butter sell, and now returns right back to the weekly pivot point. So our major object to watch for is the potential retracement down on the intraday charts. If you guys have taken the long position when you have seen this nicely looking engulfing pattern, nicely looking the wash and rinse, and if you have taken the position with this small retracement, you are the best. So that was really the chance to take the position at the 3-8 retracement after the forming of the engulfing pattern. If this has happened, you can just now control your position, control your risk with this action. But for those of you who do not have any position and you're searching the possibility to trade on the long side of the market, on the gold market, that's your chance. So if market will start to move down, watch for a potential retracement for taking the long position here. On the hourly time frame chart, you'll see that's, by the way, the butterfly that I have discussed yesterday. That was our brand by the sell trade. By the way, guys, this is the final moment. That is not the double repo buy. So you could think that this is probably the double repo. Not quite, because this retracement was the 3-8 major retracement. And in fact, this currently a lot of position has been closed by these retracements too much. Double repo suggests that major positions should remain on the market, and that really what makes double repo to work. But when the market shows the significant retracement, it means that a lot of steam is out, and it's not could become not sufficient to trigger the double repo action to the upside. That's why it's better to not treat this as the double repo buy pattern. Now on the hourly time frame chart, that is our butterfly. Here we have the second target that we could get, and this target is ultimate target of the butterfly. So if you will measure the swing of the whole swing of the butterfly and count it to the upside, you will get that the 1618 target of the butterfly stands right at the weekly pivot resistance one. And I can't exclude, so since that is our minimum target if market will continue move to the upside, it's 13 even with 30.01, it's right here. But if market will proceed higher, that's the next target. That's ultimate target of the butterfly of the hourly time frame, and that is weekly pivot resistance one. So guys, now you can see market has reached the weekly pivot point, and it hasn't shown yet significant retracement down. And so if market will start to move down here, watch for that level, maybe even for that level, for the potential taking the long position with the scalp trade. The first target around 13 even. The next target will be around 13.12, 13.15, somewhere around weekly pivot resistance one. So that's the short-term setup. But again, I just would like to repeat you concerning the 17th of October. Think about maybe to be flat, to not to sit on your hands at least for a couple of days. That is what is common sense suggests currently. Well, I do not know. Maybe this setup will be completed till this date, maybe today, tomorrow, and we could just get enough time to complete this trade. But in general, guys, that will be just safer to not trade in such environment. Sometimes, as I said, on the market, there are days when it makes sense to do nothing on the markets, and the days that we are approaching to probably is one of them. So let's see what will happen. The gold market setup is really not bad, and I think that's worthy of our attention. Well, I hope that market will give us the reasonable retracement down that we will be able to use for taking the long position.